Throughout the ages, compassionate enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. Supreme Master Ching Hai often spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates during international gatherings or through tele and video conferences. On October 3, 2010, Supreme Master Ching Hai lovingly and graciously answered the questions of Supreme Master Television staff about the Sun and other secrets of the universe. We now invite you to listen to part 1 of the 12-part series entitled Revelations on the Magnanimous Sun and the Universe, a video conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai and Supreme Master Television staff in Los Angeles, California, USA.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
If you sit in the sun to meditate, it's very, very, very good for your spiritual progress. It could increase hundreds of thousands or millions of spiritual points if you concentrate well. If you deserve it, okay? Yes.
Wow.
I told you, meditate from 10 to 3 is a good time. Why? Because the sun is at the highest. But cover yourself, or you sit in the shade and with the sun nearby is shining in, also good enough. You don't have to sit direct in the sun in the hottest time of the day. It's not good for you. Okay?
Okay, Master.
The sun will cure a lot of things, even psychological depression and all that. Yeah, you know that.
Yes.
I heard that some of the cold country or foggy country or rainy country, many people have to take anti-depression medicine. Alright? In the sunny area like Italian, Spain, they don't do it. That's why you see Spanish people, they make festival all the time. Any reason we do. Today they carry Lady Madonna all over the town and then they dance all over on the street. Tomorrow another saint, festival, and they carry that saint statue all over town and dancing all over the planet. For example, like that. Sometimes they close the whole 2-3 weeks or the whole month. It depends on how big is the saint, or how big is the town, or how big is their happiness. Okay?
That's right, Master.
Italian people, they close midday. They don't work. Normally siesta is 2 hours enough. No, they close from 12 to 3:30, 4:30, and sometimes they close until 5. Who cares? Okay? Or if they don't like, they just close altogether and come back later. Don't mind me. I think they are very friendly. They are very happy people. They just care a little less about material possession. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
The cities are clean, their houses are neat and tidy, their people are smiling, the government are okay. You know, they protect animals and all that. The Spanish is protecting more and more animals now. So you see no more bullfighting in many places, and soon they don't want to chase the bulls either.
Yes, I'm very happy about that.
The bull chase, it seems more humane, but it's also not too good because they confuse the poor animals. You know, scare them and then run them until they're exhausted and they don't know what to do. And sometimes they kill humans by sheer exhaustion and confusion. You know, they don't know where to go. People are all over them and they have to find a way to go out. So sometimes they gorge people, you know, not knowing what to do even. Anything to do against nature is no good, especially harassing animals in any kind is not fun for the animals. Sometimes a lot of humans being killed for that also, because they are trampled upon, or they're gorged by the boat. It's not fun, is it? Okay. Alright, health benefit, Finny? Anything else? Spiritual benefit. Yes, of course. I told you, if you meditate under the sun, you get much, much more. It depends on the time of the day, of course, huh? And also the place of the sun. Yes. But you could get up to 30 millions an hour doing light and sound method. By my lineage, other lineage is a little bit different, but also a lot of benefit. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Light and sound practitioners has a lot of benefit from the sun. If they sit under the sunlight, you know, or nearby the sun area, or under the canvas even, okay?
Wow. Yes.
Or just sit even in the house where sunny, you know, also benefit, but less. Sun gazing help a Kuan practitioner, but should not have to gaze in the sun, alright? Yes. Anything in the sun or even gaze in sun, okay too, but don't gaze when it's too hot, huh?
Right, right.
Sun gazing, no need, just sit in the sun, where the sun is shining through or where the sun is shining on you, huh? Even when it's too hot with the canvas, you know, or inside the tent, or with the thin cloth, white cloth, or whatever cloth, according to the intensity of the heat. It's good enough. You can sit in a sunny porch or something, okay? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
With the cover, I told you, don't have to gaze at the sun. Can gaze, but when you gaze, you don't close your eyes. See what I mean? You can gaze if you want, but not too long, eh? Yes.
Yes, Master.
For example, if you are third level, high third, not low third, not middle third. You know, I divide any spiritual level into 3 categories like that. The higher level, the middle level, the lower level. For example, if you're on the third level and on a high degree of third level,
Yes, Master.
then if you sit in the sun, you could get a lot of millions, okay? In 1 hour. Alright. More than under some spiritual blessing line even.
Wow.
Now, I'm telling you all these secrets so that the people outside can benefit, not just for you, okay?
Yes, Master.
That is also combined with a very healthy and spiritual lifestyle, eh? If you sit in the sun and under the spiritual blessing lining on top like that, it's fine enough. Please don't kill yourself by starving to death, okay? If you can do it, then you must have experts to guide you, okay? I don't have time for all that, alright? Huh?
Yes, Master.
Now, any of the light and sound practitioners out there, not necessarily in our group, will benefit greatly if they follow these guidelines, alright? I'm saying all this to you so that the Kuan Yin practitioner outside anywhere else, from other master, teacher, will also benefit. Even the teacher or the master of the light and sound elsewhere themselves would benefit greatly if they sit in the sun, under the sun, near the sun, with cover, of course, if it's too hot. And please don't go to India and try, it's truly hot. I'm telling you, for example, even not light and sound practitioner, if you just sit there and recite the holy names, or if you recite the Buddha's name, you benefit many millions as well, okay? I also tell in all this for all kind of spiritual denomination, schools and practices, so that they can benefit more, okay? Now, like this. For example, the people in Buddhism, they have the tradition to recite the Buddha's name, yes? Okay. If they do recite the Buddha's name, even a non-vegetarian person, or now and then a vegetarian, we call German ab und zu, mean not regular vegetarian. If they sit in the sun and recite the Buddha's name with all their sincerity, they will earn even 200,000 points per hour. Got it? And if they pray, any denomination, Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Zoroastrian, Buddhist, if just sit in the sun and pray, they will get also the same, more or less 200,000 spiritual points per hour.
Wow.
Even the people, for example, the Zen monks, for example, if they practice Zen only and they sit in the meditation for Zen, they even have many millions for an hour if they are vegetarian. If they are not vegetarian, they are less, of course, depends. Okay?
Yes, Master.
And average people, even the Zen people who practice like breathing meditation, they carry, like 1, 2, down to 10, and then they start it again, back forward, and they also gain many millions 1 hour, up to 5 millions per hour. Zen practitioners, vegetarian, okay?
Yes, Master.
If people are vegan and recite the Buddha's name, not my disciple, then they get up to 5 million spiritual points if they do that in the sun. Other people, normal Zen people, they would earn even 500,000 points per hour. The now and then Zen, and not very spiritual Zen, not vegetarian Zen, 500,000 spiritual points per hour. Now, if they are vegan and they don't even practice meditation, they're just vegan because of compassion, and they sit in the sun on the beach. People go beaching.
Yes.
In summer. Yes. Even if they sit in the sun and do bath, sunbathing, they get 6 million points per hour. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Now, if people are non-vegetarian even and sunbath in the sun, for example, on the beach or on a balcony, they get even 100,000 points per hour just for sitting under the sun. Yes. Peak hour is the best. A vegan who meditates on number of the koala, maybe Om, something like that. Yeah? Om Mani Padme Om. They sit in the sun and meditate during peak hours. Peak hours already, right? Yes.
Yes, Master.
They could get up to even 10 millions per hour.
Wow.
And if they are breatharian, okay, and sit in the sun during peak hour and meditation on Om, something like that, or a similar thing, they would get 13 million per hour.
Wow.
The other one 10 million. It means 30% more bonus if they are breatharian and sit in the sun to meditate on, those simple meditation like Om or breathing meditation, or Vipassana or visualization, etc. They get 13 million.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for all this information,
I
Master.
told you, the third level Guanyin practitioner can get up to 13 million. Okay? If you are on the fifth level, sit in the sun, it helps you. Together with the spiritual blessing line. Okay? It's getting better all the time, no? Okay. Even the farmer, for example, he work at the peak hours in the sun. He could gain even 2 millions per hour. Just working. He farm business. But it's always deducted because he's not, vegan, because he probably kills some worms for our sake, okay? Insect and all that. And even the road builder, for example, he work in the sun at the peak hours. He can gain also 2 million per hour. But it will be deducted. So that's why he don't earn so much.
Wow.
Just like in this physical life, we earn a lot of money sometimes, but then the tax is deducted from our salary and many other bills, electric bills, water bills, insurance, etc. Okay? Right.
Yes, Master.